Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. You guys had wanted for quite some time another episode of the coffee versus voice play Jeff related thing. Sure, I'm just gonna call it a thing. I don't even know what to call it at this point. And I was looking through the comments just to try to see which one you guys what I thought would have been interesting, what would have been. I have well recovered from my filling. Turns out it took me about 4 weeks in order to heal. Back in April was when I got it done. It took me about 4 weeks to heal from that. That was a serious undertaking.
Agonizing, nightmarish hell.
That was a very, very bad idea. All I can say is don't do it. I have coffee, and this time it is French roast out of President's Choice, believe it or not. If you want to look that up, I mean, whatever. It's got nothing to do with the president. We'll save that for another time. Anyway, so I have that. It's black. It's hotter than hell. So let's just get into this. And I'm starting off with Far Over the Misty Mountains Cold, and following up with, believe it or not, Jeff's short of Texas Hold'em. I'm going to admit this right now, before I even hit play. I despise Texas Hold'em. Not Jeff's version, but just the song in general. I despise it. It's just something that I really think shouldn't exist, but it does. So, alright, let's get into this. Hopefully my sound is okay. Cheers there. I forget. Oh my god, I forget the characters' names already. This is great. Okay, there's Thorin. Then Bofer, Philly, Killy. Got it. I'm a notorious slurper, and if you hear me swallowing, sorry. Why does that sound dirty? But anyway. I mean, right out of the get-go, I'm already getting, like, just the bitter note, because I know that this is a good-tasting black coffee, so it's already a game changer. Man, this is so different not hearing it in headphones. Because I just figured I would try a different audio setup, but I'm not, like, feeling it in my ears because there's no sound, so we'll see. I mean, I think I'm pretty much, fairly familiar with this one because I've just watched it so many times. Jeez, Jeff, you made this one, like, so zen-like. Just chill. I love it. I probably should be drinking tea with this one, right? Because, it's chill. So you kind of want to drink tea. Okay. When he went into the lower register there, I got a very bitter taste from this. And, like, the bitterness just dropped along with the sound. So, maybe that has something to do with it? I don't know. Yeah. Very, very bitter. Interesting. Forgot about that. Luckily, I didn't spit coffee all over the place. Fabulous G. Fabulous G. But again, we're always in the bitter context, and I don't know if music really changes stuff, but like I said, slower... Let me pause. Like, slower-based songs always give it a little bit of a bitter taste, because I guess it's just like it's taking longer for your brain to process the flavoring as well as the music. A little bit of sweetness. Mm-hmm.
break of day, far
I hate to say it, but this is kind of tasting a little dirty. Like, it literally kind of tastes like, I don't know, for whoever of the kids out there who used to play in the dirt when you were a kid and you'd, like, add water and you'd make it into mud. It's kind of basically what this is tasting here. So this is interesting. Like, Jeff, why are you turning my coffee into mud? I mean, is that like the given drink of dwarves? If you don't have ale around, you just be drinking mud. I don't know.
mountains all we must
Wow.
away. We
And now it's like
must
balancing itself out. It's bitter now. It doesn't
away.
have that muddy taste to
Right
it anymore. Maybe it's
before
just my
the
tongue. Maybe my
break
tongue is just being
of
weird. Oof. Okay. So that we're still getting the bitter taste. A little bit of a dirty flavor and a mud flavor. Um, it's just so interesting, and it's like I don't know if it's because I wasn't listening to it in my headphones because I wasn't paying enough attention. Coffee burps, or if just because of the lack of sound that was happening, um, was tricking my brain. So I'm gonna do a little bit of fooling around. I'm gonna be tweaking my audio setup, and and then once I have it set up to how I like it, I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna continue with this. Okay, so hang on tight. Ah, shush. Good lord, that was loud. That was very uncomfortable. It was very, very uncomfortable. Okay. Okay, I am back. It took me a little bit to really sort this out. Okay, so I have Texas Hold'em up here, full screen. Here we go.
This ain't
I'm gonna hate myself
Texas,
for
ain't
this.
no hold'em, so lay your cards down,
Ugh, it immediately tastes like dirt.
down, down,
Why, Jeff? Why?
down, and park your Lexus, throw your keys up, stick around, round,
And it's
round,
bitter
round,
again.
round.
God.
And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with
Oh
you.
yeah, oh
Pour some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real life boogie and a real life hold down. Don't be a come take it to the floor now. There's a tornado in my city. Hit the basement.
Oh dear.
Slash ain't pretty, no rugged whiskey.
Ha.
'Cause we're
You censored yourself
surviving.
twice.
Puffin' red cup kisses.
I mean, come on.
Redemption, passing time, yeah. Oh.
Mm. Okay, right there, it was a little bit of a sweeter note. Just when he went up on the yeah. So, and I'm trying not to choke myself out because I just swallowed the wrong way. So yeah, that. Why am I making this sound so dirty? Oh my god, it's just. Forgive me. It's not my intention.
One
Promise.
step to the right, we're headed to the dive bar that we always thought was nice.
And then it tastes like dirt again. What the heck? Okay, so they're short. Somebody had suggested that I do Misty Mountains Cold um, as well as Texas Hold'em. So I've done both of those, and to be honest with you, it's kind of interesting. I would definitely have to say that even with this type of a coffee, it's kind of just the same consensus. Like when I did the instant coffee, Um, uh, and that's like also another element of it too, is that pain changes the way that your brain chemistry works. And um, I think that maybe I was getting some of the notes out of it because I was in pain. But now that I'm not in pain, I'm really kind of being able to have the chance to enjoy this a little bit better. And, normally, like, I never sip coffee, I just chug it down because that's just what I do. But with this, yeah, I mean, I managed to enjoy it. And I think, like, with the length of songs, it would make a difference because it like the longer the song is, um, it definitely would change things up. Like if I was to do Wicked medley, which is 7 minutes long, and like that's another thing. Like I could continue doing Jeff stuff, but I could also go into voice play stuff. So that's another thing there too, and patty cake as well. So we will just have to see how it goes. Um, but yeah, I kind of like doing this because it kind of gives me a reason to enjoy coffee and enjoy Jeff's work in a different way and kind of in a more educational way. I mean, I don't know if you guys are getting any good takeaway from this at all, but I mean, I had to feed something to my channel. Yeah, so I think that's it. If this episode was a little bit shorter, because I had a short in there, and they're only, 30 seconds to a minute long. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna continue enjoying this cup of coffee. And, yeah, let me guys know what you think. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Put it in the comments. What song you want to see me do songs, if you want, because I could also do a short as well as a long. And yeah, like it could be voice play if you want me to add. If you want me to continue going on with coffee, or if you want me to switch to tea, I could do that. If you want me to add milk next time, if you want me to add creamer, if you want me to add, whatever. Just let me know what you want to see. Like, tell me, have me as like your barista, and you're like ordering from Starbucks. What exactly would you want me to do? However, I cannot do all of the crazy double shot, blah blah blah, and I don't have an espresso maker, so espresso's out. I hate to break it to you, espresso's out. The only thing that I do have that has espresso in it is tea. So that's the only thing. All right, guys. Thanks so much. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends if you want to see a really boring person just talking their pants off for, you know, as long as this is, and, also rubbing their nose on camera. So, that's great. All right. The blooper reel should be coming soon. Keep an eye out for that. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.